Hello there everyone, and welcome to another Thomas Wooden Railway review video. In this video I am taking a look at the Sam and the Great Bell set. This is a set that came out sometime in either 2016 or 2017. I'm not quite sure which, but it came out around that time, and it includes two characters. It includes Sam and a special version of Percy, a Muddy Percy, and it also happens to come with a book. Here is the book in question, and it is called Sam and the Great Bell, which this set is based upon. Now, I'm not going to read this book right here. I'm not going to open up to show you what is inside, but I will give a little bit of explanation in regards to the story. I did take a look at the pictures in this book before starting the review video to get some idea about this set right here, so I can go off of that. So anyway, the whole idea about this set is that it retells the story about what was shown in the book. I think that they did previously release Sam, as well as the book, as a, just by itself, without the rest of the set. But then they made a full set that was based upon the book. And Sam is a merchandise exclusive character, which means that he did not appear in the TV series, but he did appear in a couple of online videos, and, just showing him in CGI form, like how he would appear if he did appear in the TV series. Like, there is a very short little clip that shows Thomas meeting with Sam for the very first time. And the thing about Sam is that he is actually much longer than the average tender engines. He is not able to fit onto any turntable. At the moment, I don't have any tender engines to do a little bit of a comparison, because I'm actually all the way up on the top floor of my house, and the rest of the train set is down in the basement, and I just cannot be bothered to go down there just to get a train that's the length of a normal tender engine and do a bit of a comparison. But something I will point out is that there is this huge gap in between the two chassis that make up Sam's wheels. On most other tender engines, the chassis are normally together, but in Sam's case, they are further out apart to make Sam be a much longer engine. And he's also able to pull much longer trains than the engines on Sodor. Like, he basically is like the strongest engine we have seen in the TV series, or rather, in any Thomas & Friends series, because he has not appeared in the TV series. He has only appeared in the book. Not the Railway series, though, but a book to tie in to the TV series. He is a character from the TV series canon. So, because of how long he is not able to fit onto the turntable, so getting this guy to turn around can be very difficult. Although, another way that I have figured out on how to get a character to turn around is basically find one of these T-pieces right here and have him go this way and then back out the other way. And there you go. The engine has been turned around. I'm pretty sure a lot of other people already knew about that, but I just wanted to point that out. Next, we are taking a look at some of the other characters that are included in this set. Well, there's only one other character, and that is Percy right here. Now, this, of course, is a version of Percy with the CGI-looking face. This is the third Percy that I have gotten with the CGI face. The first one being the one with the streamer that came in the Percy and the Calliope 2-pack. The second being a normal Percy that came in the Percy and the Reg at the Scrapyard set, where there's nothing special about that. And then here's the third one that I've gotten with the CGI face that is all muddy. And this is based upon a scene from the book where Percy had fallen into this mud hole, and he got covered in mud, and basically he needed to be rescued, and that's why he's shown to be muddy in this scene right here. So it is quite impressive to have him be shown with all of this mud right here. Of course, this isn't the first time that Percy has gotten muddy. One other time would be in the episode A Happy Day for Percy from the Jack in the Pack series, although the name is quite confusing considering that nothing particularly happy happens to Percy in that episode. But then again, quite a lot of the Jack in the Pack episodes have titles that don't make all that much sense and have very little to do with the actual plot of the episode. And then here is a cargo car. This is a red one. I believe that this is the second red one that I have gotten. The first one was included in the King of the Railway set. I referred to it as the Ulstead Castle set when I reviewed it, but officially it was called the King of the Railway set. So my apologies for the whole issue with the title. And, you know, the cargo car is pretty much the same as what was shown in that other set, but it's good to have another cargo car regardless of what color it is in, whether it be a new color for cargo cars or a color that I already had one of. But, you know, it's fine if I have more than one cargo car that's the same color, because, you know, this is a railway and there's multiples of different cargo cars and they can all look the same or look different. And this also includes a cargo piece, which is called the 70th Anniversary Cargo, and it says Est 1945. So I believe this is an exclusive cargo piece included in this set. And, you know, they didn't paint it all the way around, only on the side right there, so it almost looks as though it's a 2018 Thomas Wood product, but it is in fact Thomas Wood and Railway, because this came in a Thomas Wood and Railway set. So I believe that this was a little set that came out for the 70th anniversary of Thomas and Friends, so I'm pretty sure that it did come out in 2016, even though the 70th anniversary of the franchise happened in 2015, but next year we will be having the 75th anniversary, and I am suspecting that they are going to be doing something special for that. Next we have the Sodor Ironworks dumping thing. The Sodor Ironworks melting section. In fact, I think that I'm supposed to... yeah, here we go. Supposed to put a piece of the... I think I was supposed to put the cargo right... What? Okay. I'm kind of, you know, I'm just trying to figure out how this actually works right here, because as far as I know, you're supposed to put the cargo piece in here, but it seems to be too wide. Yeah, it's too wide both to fit on the platform and in the, you know, just in there in general, having it face this way. It's like they want you to have it be facing this way, but that doesn't make much sense, because if it's going in Percy's cargo car, it should be facing sideways, because otherwise it would not work. But anyway, it comes with this this orange bucket for the Sodor Ironworks. I'm pretty sure that it was also released in separately, but in a different color, but I have not gotten the separate released version. This is the first time that I have gotten one of these. And what you do is push down on this, and it makes this sort of sound effect to make it sound like there is this melted gold that is pouring into Percy's cargo car. And the batteries are already included in the set, so we don't need to you know, we don't need to put batteries in there unless you might be hearing a ringing, and I'll explain what that is in a moment. We don't need to put any batteries in there unless the batteries that were already in there run out and we need to put some new ones in. But at the moment, it's just fine. Now let's go on to the next destination on this layout, shall we? The next highlight of this layout would be the bell tower. And this is one part of the set that I really was looking forward to. Like there's this sort of pulley right here which can lift this thing, but oh, what do you know about that? It does connect. I did not think that it would, but apparently it is magnetic in this platform right here. I did not expect that. So I guess I can have Percy go through the bell tower and have him come all the way back up here. And here he is. And as far as I know, you can, well, here's the bell right here. This is the bell, and, before I just had this detached, and it just goes down like that. But, bring that up, and the bell is right where it should be. And I think that you're supposed to put the cargo piece right here. Are you? Well, yeah, you gotta understand, I am right now this is my first experience with this set right here, so there's a lot of things I don't understand about this set during the recording, so just bear with me on that. The set also includes 2 of these hill pieces right here, which are about the same height as the hill pieces on the Mountain Tunnel destination, as well as the Muffle Mountain destination on the Thomas and the Magic Railroad set, which also happens to have 2 designs on each side. Like on this side, we have the museum portion, but then over on the other side, we have the image of the Blue Mountain Quarry with the narrow gauge engines. Well, we have Luke and we have Peter Sam. I guess apparently the people that made this set only respected the green engines. And the set did only include green engines. I mean, what day did they think it was when they made this set? St. Patrick's Day? Was it St. Patrick's Day when they made this set? And there are also 2 unique sorts of accessories included here, such as this sign that says Sodor Junction. It only says that on one side. And there is a sign that says Blue Mountain Quarry, or BMQ for short. One more thing to point out, which I don't think that I have seen in anyone else's review on this set, although some people may have mentioned this and I just have not seen any of the videos that mention this, and on camera it's probably hard to even tell, but all of the track right here has this sort of gold look to it. I mean, the railroad tiles on all the pieces of track have this gold part to them, and this was something that I was not expecting when I had bought this set on eBay. I thought it was just going to be ordinary track. And of course, since this was a set that came out very later on, and in fact very close to the end of the wooden railway life cycle, there's no road sections underneath, because I think that by this point they had just given up on the road thing entirely. So my closing thoughts about this set is, I think that it is a very impressive set to get for all of these unique items. I think that it was really worth getting Sam and getting the golden cargo piece, as well as the bell tower, and the unique hill pieces, and the golden track, or the gold marked track rather, is pretty good too. So I would recommend this set if you are able to get this, and if you are able to find it at a good price. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again in my next video.